Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me for this week's Angel Messages. So before we get started, make sure that you have my guiding angel meditation. It's just 4 minutes 44 seconds long. It's going to help you to connect with your angels every day, to receive their support, their love, their guidance. You'll see the link in the description. There's also an 11-minute 11-second version for when you have a little extra time. We are using tarot cards this week for our angel messages, and we're also using my dragon here. Dragon has inside his belly affirmations, and these are affirmations that we have inside the soul circle. So I wanted to share these with you today. It just felt right. Got to go with your feelings, right? So let's place our hands over our hearts. Invite the angels in to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. What you can also do is, when you've watched the video, when you've watched your message, you might watch to the end of the video, then go back to the beginning, move your cursor back and forth while inviting your angels to guide you to an extra message. And when you intuitively feel it's time to stop, right there is your message. Okay? All right then. So let's get started with shuffling our cards 3 times. Then while we shuffle, we are focusing our intention on the angelic realm and the messages and the love and the guidance that can come in from them for you right now, whatever it is you most need to hear, to sense, to realize, to connect with, that will support you. Feels like right there. Ace of Cups. I love that. Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. So you see in her hands, she's holding a cup. There's water that's there because the cups are indicative of the water element and the symbol of the emotions. And she's holding it out at her heart chakra as well. So there's this energy that, you know, we think of the Ace of Cups, we might think of love coming in and love in the form of a relationship coming in, or that we're receiving lots of love. But this is giving love as well, opening the heart to give love, to really share yourself, to share your beautiful essence of love that is coming from the core of your being with others, and to be open at the same time to receive from others, to receive their respect, honor, appreciation, light, love for you. So the message is, there is love everywhere that is for you. There is love that is coming from your heart to others. You may find over this week that you are much more loving and that others are loving in return. It may also be, you know, with this energy of love, I feel that everything contains love. So as you open your heart to more love, so you receive even more in return from people and also from things, from the universe. It's kind of interesting because just as I said that, I saw this light coming down, almost like a shooting star. So I feel that your wishes are coming true this week as well, or at least those wishes, a stepping stone toward the fulfillment of your wish, is coming into your life this week. That energy of love, again, is in everything you wish to attract. So as you open your heart to love, so you magnetize your heart to receive everything that contains love. So if your intention is on something specific, then open your heart to love so that you can receive that energy into your heart of that specific item, thing, being, light, whatever it is you wish. Okay, let's see what your affirmation is. I feel like it's right at the bottom. Let's see. Your affirmation is, I am enough. I am enough. So that's your affirmation for this week. So put that onto your screen, onto your fridge, everywhere. Continue to say to yourself, I am enough. That's the love that is coming into your heart as well. Maybe that is something that's going to help you to open up your heart. Because, you know, sometimes we talk about that, don't we? Open your heart up, but don't tell you how to do it. So that affirmation, affirming I am enough, may well open your heart up to more love. Okay, I love that. Of course. Our next card, number 2. Let's see what wants to come up for you. Number 2. Oh my goodness, you have the Tower. This is one of my favorite cards in the tarot. I love the Tower. Not everybody likes the Tower because it means big change. So you can see here there's lightning that's striking here, and there's all kinds of things going on. But there's butterflies, there's transformation. The Tower card is very much about cleansing, healing, moving things out so that something new can open up. So your angels are saying, don't fear, let go of fear, that we are holding the space for you, for change, for transformation, that something beautiful is coming out of this shift, this disruption, that there is something amazing on the other side of it. The Tower energy says that if you've been moving through your life in routine, if you've been moving through your life with unstable foundations, if you've been moving through your life with something that hasn't resonated in your heart but you're still doing it, then that Tower energy is coming in to completely change it, because it's time for you to open your heart and work with it. It's time for you to let go of what no longer serves your soul. And it's time for you really to focus on the truth of you and to follow that truth. And it's not always an easy thing, and it can take courage to do it. But I feel that your angels are saying, okay, it's time. It's time to get a shake-up. It's time to move these things out so that then we can come back into a place of stability, of security, of solid foundations, of abundance, of change, of a new life, of a new light, of a new beginning. And that's the butterflies. Those are the butterflies that come in, that change. Can you imagine a caterpillar saying, oh no, I don't want to go and be a butterfly, thanks very much. I've got no idea what that's like. I don't want to even try it. And that's what happens with that Tower vibration. Sometimes it's saying, it's not that you don't have a choice. It's just that this is something that is amazing that is waiting for you. Are you ready for it? Let's see what your affirmation is. Oops. Things falling around my office here. Let's see what wants to come in. What's the affirmation for you? Oh my goodness, they're all single ones. I am courageous. I love that. I am courageous. That's your affirmation. So use that affirmation to support you, to help you as you move through this period of shift and change. I am courageous. And if that change hasn't already happened, if you're not in the midst of it, then that affirmation will support you as you take your step, that next step into change, transition, movement. I love that. Okay, final card. Let's see what wants to come up for you. My goodness, this is the Ace of Wands. So this is beautiful. When the Ace of Wands comes up, this is your angel saying to you, there's something creative that wants to be acknowledged in your life. There's something that is brewing, that's been brewing, that is ready to take front and center in your life right now. The Ace of Wands is a little bit like the fertility of that moment of conception. So we have that moment of conception. There's all this fertility, there's all this creativity, this amazing energy that is in there. And then there's an opening up, and there's potential that's there, and there's growth that's there. And that's the Ace of Wands. It's that new growth, that new birth, that new conception. And it's the opening up of opportunities, creative opportunities. This is also your spiritual self as well. So it's saying that some part of your spiritual self is burning with desire. A part of your spiritual self is wanting to wake up and maybe be born into this period of your life where there's a newness that's there, there's a new beginning that's there for you. The Ace of Wands is also that fire energy, and that fire of creation, that fire of burning away the obstacles that may have been in your path, but now there are no obstacles. It's movement forward. And what can happen with this fire is it nudges you and keeps on nudging you and keeps on moving you forward. And you build momentum with that. You build courage. You build passion. You build this energy of desire. So right now your angels are saying, allow that desire to come to the surface. Allow that energy to come up and take that next step. I feel that that's the message. There's this sense of Archangel Uriel comes around with this fiery energy as well. So call on Archangel Uriel to support you as you move into this next step of your journey. What's interesting to me is that all the messages are very similar, because we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Tower and we have the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like they're all connected with this opening up, this opening vibration, different levels of it, but all moving forward, which I love. Let's see what your affirmation is. They're not all single sentences, so let's see if you have what you have. You have, I know there is more than enough for everyone. So I love that. I know there is more than enough for everyone. So what this says for you with this Ace of Wands is that there is abundance that's there. So when we think of the ace, it's the beginning. It's almost like, can you imagine having a hand of cards and you've got this ace? Ace is great. So it's the start of something for sure. And it can be the end of something as well. So you've ended some part of your life and then it's coming to this new beginning that is opening up this wonderful journey that is there, that is filled with passion and light and excitement and adventure. Your angels are saying there's abundance that's there for you as well. So it's not to restrict your passion, not to restrict your creativity, not to allow yourself to believe that there's only a small amount that is possible. There is so much more. There is an abundance that's there. So your angels are just asking you to affirm that there is enough for everyone. There's enough love, there's enough abundance, there's enough blessings, there's enough of everything for you. Open your heart to that. I love that. Okay, that's it for this week. But we do something a little different. It's always nice to receive messages, of course, to be open to those messages. What do your angels say to you in this moment? What word are your angels giving to you in this moment? Just ask them for one word and share that word with us in the comments. Let us know what that word is. And let's say that the word before yours and after yours is also for you. So I will give you a word right now, enough. So there's that sense of enough. And you can put, I am enough. There is enough. I am open to enough. Everything is enough. I have enough. So I feel that that is the word. So whoever puts their word in next, Your word is also enough. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me. I just love that you spend this time with me every week. I'm sending you angel blessings and love for your week ahead. Bye for now.